stay away.
Anything you see on this TV show is probably not good.
Yeah.
Do we have one?
We got a live one on the line. Reel it in.
There it is.
There it is.
Hello.
Good evening.
Hey, is that you on the turntables over there?
Yeah, that's me. How you doing?
All right, man. It's old Nate, man.
All right.
Spin some of this shit up.
What's that?
Spin some shit up, man.
That's for TV right there.
Hello?
Well, I was going to say about that dream recording thing.
Yeah.
I had that idea, too.
You had that idea.
And I haven't seen the movie.
You have not?
I have not.
Have you heard of the movie?
Never heard of it.
Okay. Well, do you want to be part of a class action lawsuit against the movie for ruining a really good idea that
you get to be on Judge Judy?
Yeah.
Awesome.
You know, she tapes. You know, I just learned this. She lives in New York, but she tapes her show in Los Angeles.
What? She commutes?
Yeah, she commutes to work.
That's weird.
There should be a lawsuit against that.
Yeah, that should be against the law right there. Stupid Judge Judy. Let's.
We could sue her on the People's Court.
I don't know. I wouldn't go against the judge.
Yeah, but we
Well, yeah. But you've got to fight corruption. You've got to. You've got to take a stand.
So.
Well, hey, so what's your thoughts on natural selection?
Let's see.
That's a real thinker.
That is a real
This
thinker.
is quite a pondery.
That caught me right off
Quite
guard.
a poundry. This one comes right out of midair.
You go first.
It
I have
does,
to collect.
left field.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I think that, well, I guess I wouldn't be here to think about it if it weren't for that. If it weren't for natural selection, right? Am I right?
Are you bragging? Are you saying you're
I may be saying that.
the fittest of the fit?
I'm the fittest of them all.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. You know, some have called me the last man standing.
Ta-da! So there, I guess that sums up the Jubi Show's feelings on the topic of natural selection.
Well, hey, thanks for your call, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
I guess we'll have to think about that one further. I'm sorry I didn't have a better answer for you, but thanks for.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't by chance check out the internet and find out what that movie. I know you said you didn't, but I just wanted to double check.
Wait, what's the name again?
We think it's called Till the End of the World.
Okay, I'll look it up.
All
I'll
right,
see
okay.
when it was made.
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, my Mentos.
Jubi Show.
Jubi Show. Oh, I forgot.
What?
We have trivia
Oh,
questions.
trivia!
These callers.
Whoa.
Whoa. That's cool, Jared.
Whoa, is this Face Off starring Nicolas Cage and John Travolta? It is.
Which one's John Travolta? You couldn't spot him because he's the one who's a Scientologist.
Right.
That's true.
That was on the DVD.
That,
The
is that one of
the deleted scenes.
Well, I heard the story behind that scene. That actually wasn't shown in the movie because when the director was like, they just told John Travolta and Nicolas Cage to just kind of like the idea for the movie was Face Off and that they were just supposed to go with it, and that's what John Travolta and Nicolas Cage did.
They improv that scene. They just started wrapping their heads and their necks around each other.
And the director didn't think that was. It wasn't working out so well because it was too wide for the screen. They thought
they filled up the whole shot with their necks twisting
Yeah.
around. They couldn't even follow the action.
I
Plus,
can't even tell which one is which anymore. I guess, which is
Right.
part of the point.
I never could.
Like which
Well,
one
they
is John
kept
Travolta?
having to stop the shoot because they get in a knot. They had to untie it.
Yeah, no kidding.
The
Right.
director said enough is enough. We're just gonna slice the faces off instead.
What that
Yeah.
is a scientific representation of their egos actually soaring up after that film was
Exactly.
made.
It is because Nicolas Cage. I don't think he was in a better movie after that,
Or before that.
or before that. You heard it here. Face Off is the best Nicolas Cage movie.
Boom! Oh, we should read a letter.
Yeah.
We have a lot of letters, and the show's half over now, I think. Well, not quite. It's almost half over. Oh yeah, time to take off.
I've got
our-
the helmet hair. Look at me.
It's time for our serious letter hair. All right.
Serious letter hair. Oh God, these say Texas on them.
Texas Roadhouse.
This is how they all dress in Texas.
Yep. Plastic cowboy hats.
You know, Texas is probably the most talked about state on this show.
Yeah. That and Delaware.
That's true. That and Delaware. We love those are just because our two favorites.
Two favorite states. The Big T and the Big D. Well, Little D.
Little D. Well, used to be Big D.
Okay, here, you read a letter first. Just pick any one at random. Oh yeah, these letters this week I noticed they all have titles, which is kind of new and different for us.
Should I read the title?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Here's the title of this first letter. This letter is entitled "Giving Blood Can Save Lives, but at Which Cost?" Well, dear public access television show, that must be us.
I guess.
Some people just don't want their arms to look like a heroin addict. But in all seriousness, it's without an apostrophe, so it's like possessive, I guess. Quite amazing how many ways you can be disqualified for donating blood. Many people end up getting turned away, so just don't automatically assume those who don't donate are inherently selfish. The last time I donated blood, it took 3 minutes, the normal being 15. The nurse congratulated me, saying that I was a quick bleeder. I'm going to die a horrible and quick death one day, aren't I? Sincerely, Dracula. Wow.
Ooh, spooky.
You know, I wasn't scared until the very end.
It turns out we got a letter from Dracula. He's famous.
You know, I donated plasma for a while, and my arms don't really look like I'm a heroin addict. I mean, there's sure a couple little spots, but I don't have much.
Yeah. They used to stick IVs in me all the time. So I had bruises for a while, but they all healed up just fine.
I mean, you can see, like right there, you can see that.
Yep.
That's a good scar.
So was the question, is he going to die a horrible death?
Right.
Oh, yeah. We got off track.
Is Dracula going to die a quick and horrible death?
Isn't Dracula supposed to be immortal? Can't he never die?
Except in all those movies.
He gets spiked. Yeah, you know what? If that's the only way you can die, it is going to be quick and horrible.
I mean, yeah.
So if you die, I can guarantee you it's not going to be fun for anybody.
Or maybe sunlight. Sometimes I've seen Dracula
Oh.